of rum, right? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Here's what it is. Wow, there you go. How you doing? Peanuts. Peanuts. It's got walnuts, raisins, and almonds. Fantastic. Fantastic. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. You want to eat real food. You know what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're here tonight. Sacco allegedly might be coming on. Let me send the request right now. Let me see here. Sacco. So we'll see if we get Sacco on tonight. We got a new cigar to me. It's not a new cigar. It's been out for a little bit, And Amendola cigar is a newer brand. It's been out for a couple of years. The guy named Jeff that I met, fantastic Italian American from New York. And one day I'd love to have on the channel. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, Richie, what's up, man?
Yeah, you're looking fresh.
Yeah, definitely. It's Monday. What is that?
Pineapple.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Look at that.
Flex. Pineapple flex.
Look at that. Oh, man, look at that. What do you got?
Apples and banana.
Fantastic. Well, thank God he gave me a big banana and two big apples,
Oh,
Yeah.
so their size of an apple each.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Maybe like a small apple.
Usually, if you compare it with the plums, those are big. But an apple, you're talking.
Richie's got big balls. It's probably going to be bad when I get older. Hopefully, I die young. I don't want to be an old man and my sack is down to my knees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
bull nuts.
Yeah. Nice.
Nuts of a bull.
Sacco, are you okay? Do you need a loan because you're smoking a low tier cigar? You all right?
I'm waiting on my paycheck to get some gurkhas.
Like you're really hurting my pussy right now. You say,
Oh man.
like that's the running joke. Like Sacco's smoking like a cigar like on that level out of bait. He's like, "You all right?" Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. What happened? Did your sports team lose?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
ain't got one though.
Yeah, they got a nice cough. Man, you're set up, man. You already got express. Bro, you see, you were on time, 10 o'clock. I could tell you were ready at 10. I'm sorry, I was 15 minutes late. I apologize.
I know. Well, I
I,
started my cigar, so good
I
thing
know
I
you're like,
didn't.
listen, you're like, fuck Richie, man. Man, you were more on time than the host. I apologize. You know,
Yeah, it's
but
okay.
I was talking to PG and we were having a good conversation, and so time just flew by.
Yeah.
You know.
Where is everyone?
This channel is dead. The
So
channel.
when PG said he couldn't find natural cigars so far on that chat, what that means? Like,
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, not talking about Connecticut Shade, but basically, hey, Uncle Larry, what's
Uncle
up?
Larry, what's up?
Basically, a lot of stuff is Maduro, Oscuro, or Habano. Well, I think you want looking for more than that. Sun grown is a natural, but there's all different kinds. You got Criollo. There are different types of Habanos. You got Sumatras. Um, you could have a broadleaf that's not a Maduro. You know what I'm saying though. Um, there
So
are
anything
some.
basically is not Connecticut or Maduro is natural.
No. Connecticut. Well, because you have Connecticut shade. If it's not a Maduro, it's natural.
Okay.
So now, obviously, there's a higher level Maduro called a Scuro. Okay, but a Maduro doesn't always mean it's a jet black wrapper, because you could take an Habano and put it through a Maduro process, and it becomes like a dark, like red, like a reddish hue. So you could have a Maduro's a process. So you could. I've seen like a Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Scuro, and so it might not be black, but it could be like a reddish dark brown. You know what I'm saying though? So, but
Okay.
most
So
people
what about Padrones? It's like only natural and Maduro.
correct, but no, but yes and false. When you say natural, people get misconfused like a Connecticut shade. See, in the cigar community, they'll say, "Oh yeah, it comes in natural and Maduro." Where other companies, if they say natural Maduro, the natural is like Connecticut shade or Ecuadorian Connecticut shade. With Padron, their natural is not a Connecticut shade. Padron natural is a Nicaraguan sun grown. Does that
Right.
make any sense?
Right.
So Padron doesn't, unless you're smoking a Padron Damaso, which is a shade grown or whatever. I don't know if it's Nicaraguan shade or it's Ecuadorian, whatever the fuck it is. The point is that's a true shade grown or cloud covered area type of wrapper. Regular Padron 1000, 64, 26 doesn't matter. If it says natural, it's a sun grown. And then the Maduro went through a Maduro process.
Again,
Uh,
sound grown, but yeah.
but Padron doesn't list the name as sun grown. They could. They just say natural. That's
Oh
just their
yeah.
choice. But here's the thing: they're not wrong. A sun grown is natural. It naturally grew under the sun, right?
Yeah. So what is ESG then?
It's sun grown. VSG. Now, why is it called virgin sun grown? I guess it had very strict father.
or yeah, or the mother got
Nice, exactly.
inseminated by Holy Spirit.
Yeah, exactly. It's the Holy Trinity. I don't know. He says hanging out and he's gonna eat some salad. Now, PG, are you eating a salad or tossing salad? PG, what is he doing? I don't know. He said looking for that perfect natural. He says Habano, Corojo, Criollo, or Cameroon. I get that. I get that. He says he basically not Maduro's out. I get it. Um, Uncle Larry says I like going that way a lot myself, PG. Yeah, talking about yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great natural cigars. You know what I'm saying, though. Uh, it is what it is. I guess I should light up my cigar. What do you think?
Why is this a cigar channel?
It, so this is around Toro, around 6 by 52. A really nice looking. I'm gonna bring it closer to the light. You see that? Look at that. Nice looking band. Nice
Purple,
looking
huh?
torpedo. It's got a very nice, pretty thick Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. But this is an AJ Fernandez made, but the blend was completely designed by Jeff Amendola, who he's not just like he contracts the cigars and he just hey, make me a cigar, AJ, which some companies do that. He's very like for example, like Tabernacle. What is that company? Um, they make the Tabernacle. What the hell are they called? Foundation cigars. Foundation uses AJ, but Nick Malio makes his own blends, and AJ just makes them. So Jeff makes his own blends. Jeff is a master cigar roller, and they train with guys in Miami with Cubans, and so he makes his own blends specific. And so now he uses Aganorsa, but he still has a lot of blends that are still made under AJ. So he's in a way that's unique because he has Aganorsa and AJ cigars within his profile. Now, which ones are what? I'd have to look them up individually and I know there were some that were made by La Zona in the past, I think, and AJ, and I think now he's starting to take those cigars and now making the same or newer versions under Aganorsa, and that he could talk about that, if he comes on the show, either for supply issues or whatever it is for faster circulation. You know what I'm saying though? So it
What
is what
was
it
the
is.
Aganorsa called before they took the name Aganorsa leaf?
Oh, what was that? Not
Apparently, they're
Miami.
a large grower of tobacco supplier.
Aganorsa used to sell tobacco, and they still do, and make cigars for everyone else. But then they had their own name for their internal cigars, and I forget the name. But now it's just called Aganorsa. But before that, Aganorsa had a brand, and I can't remember what was the
Yeah,
name. PG,
yeah,
what was that brand?
yeah.
Well, they had HVC, but that was another brand.
No, that's not the brand.
I know what you're talking about. It wasn't Miami something. What was it called?
Uh,
I know what you're talking about. You're going back a couple years ago. What was the name of
yeah.
those? What was the name of those? Yeah.
Let me try to find it.
Yeah. Look it up. The original Aladdin. I'm sorry. The original Aganorsa. Yeah. PG's talking about Aladdin. Aladino is a great brand.
Not Aladino, no.
No,
Aladino,
I know that.
not.
But
No.
Aladino's a great brand. Look at that, Sacco. I got a cutter.
Oh, nice.
This is a really nice looking cigar.
That's the owner of Agricola Gandera. Shit, man, I forgot the name. Fuck.
Very nice smelling
No, that's
tobacco.
Casa Fernandez.
Yes, Casa Fernandez. Thank you.
Until 2018.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Casa Fernandez.
Yes, thanks, PG. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now all their cigars are called strictly.
Aganorsa.
Excuse me. I
Look,
smelled
everybody
the.
is talking about the Supreme Lift, but the signature is pretty good too.
Fuck all
That
that, man.
uses medio tempo filler.
Listen, fuck all that. And I'm not saying those weren't great. They were. The Aganorsa Rare Fusion was the best Aganorsa. With the Aganorsa name, bro, you need to buy a box of that. The Rare Fusion was fucking amazing. It was only $13. It was a limited edition cigar they made only for down here, for South Florida. And the Rare Fusion, look it up. I reviewed it a few weeks ago. That one, and I like the Supreme Leaf, right?
Right.
That one is way better. The Rare Fusion, bro. Like if you trust Richie, I recommend that one. Did you find it?
Uh yeah, I find
Excuse me.
smoking has them. Is this it?
I'm gonna blow my nose. Sacco.
Oh man.
Uh, I smelt the cap of this, and the tobacco went right up my nose, and now I'm like sneezing and I hear.
Oh.
Oh my god, that had a strong smell. I'm not gonna smell it again because I don't want to start sneezing again. Oh my god. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got you, huh?
Well, do you ever smell the foot and all of a sudden your eyes get teary eyed and you start
Yeah.
sneezing?
Yeah,
Like, cause you're literally,
if there's a loose tobacco like on a foot or when you cut it.
yeah, you almost getting like a tobacco buzz up your nose.
Yeah. Smoking, there's Neptune here. Neptune has
Yeah,
them
yeah,
too.
yeah. Smoking has it.
So, but what is this? 52 by 5 1/4. It's one size only?
Yeah, yep.
159.
Yeah, for a box of 10.
For
And
box of 15.
okay, I was wrong. It's called Rare Fusion.
159.
Rare Fusion? No, Rare Fusion.
Hold on. No, that's not the refusion. It's just a picture. So there's only one size?
Yeah,
Yeah, smoking has them. This one?
yeah. Everyone that again so they can see it, guys. The best Aganorsa cigar with just the name Aganorsa. Show that cigar. Sacco, show everyone again. That
109.
is yeah for a box of 10. But show them the wrapper. I was trying to tell Dream Life. Uncle Larry said he had the Amendola with a purplish wrapper one time.
Dream Life is
It was
here.
good. No. Yeah, that's the best one right there. Rare Fusion. I can't stress it enough.
Is this box pressed?
I think
It
so.
looks like, yeah.
Yeah, this is a purple band on this, Uncle Larry. So it is what it is. Well, it is what it is. It's smelling strong off the bat. I'm going to use 3 matches today. It's got a full pack, and it seems pretty heavy for its size. It's a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. Uh, I don't know the rest of the blend, though. I don't know if it's all Nicaraguan. PG, can I get a blend check on this? This is the Padrino. This is the Amendola Padrino. Wow, that's a strong smell. Wow, the aromatics, holy shit, very strong. Just the smell though, pungent. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Bellicoso, Connecticut broadleaf, filler binder undisclosed. That's it.
Okay.
AJ Fernandez, Nicaragua. Maduro long filler, so it's undisclosed. let's see what is this one saying. Wrapper, Connecticut, binder.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's undisclosed.
Medium full off the bat. It's that's a pretty strong first impression. Wow, stronger than I thought it was going to be. Quite spicy and hot, like black pepper and a lot of red pepper. Really surprising. Woof. Wow. Dark chocolate, slight earthy, but dark chocolate. This is 80% darkness off the bat. It's darker and stronger off the bat than I thought it was going to be. That's quite impressive. Um, this might be a powerhouse. We'll see what happens.
Have you ever had anything prior from the same blend, same brand?
Yeah, I did the cannoli. It's called the crema, the Connecticut cannoli. That was fantastic. Really great for Connecticut. Really, really beautiful flavor. You would love that. Um, and they come in like Corona, 5.5 by 42. I just got the Sumatra cannoli, which is same size but in Sumatra, and then I also got the something else. I don't know if it's the Maduro. So and then I also got the a cigar called the Matoro, but the Matoro was made by Aganorsa, and that is a Corojo wrapper. So I guess I'll do that, next. We'll see, but so I was able to get 4 Amendolas today that I don't normally see. So maybe maybe his supply is getting back out there.
Yeah, I guess.
The draw is fantastic. That's a great cigar. That's a great cigar. For a dark 80% darkness, it still has a lot of great flavor. I mean, it's a basey cigar. I mean, but dark espresso notes. It's got earth, but not earth is less than the coffee note, which is good. And the earth is less than the spice notes, which is good. If you have a cigar where the earth is the most powerful part, it just takes it all over, and it's kind of like living upside down. Like you have the ground underneath you, but when the ground's above you, you're dead. It's too depressing. You know what I'm saying? Though? So it is.
Gravity.
No, I mean
Um,
when you're dead, you're under the ground. You're a meat sack.
See, like for like take like AJ or like Aganorsa, all of these brands from Nicaragua, but they use different countries. I mean, tobacco from different countries. But
Yeah.
Pedron is like, I mean, pretty much refusing to put anything in their blends.
Well, no, Padrone is refusing to admit to anything. Come on,
Uh-huh.
come on, come on, come on.
Shout out Jess Rapper.
Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, come on, pet. Come on, you fucking peasant. Um,
Caleb,
if you
what's
if you
up,
really
Caleb?
if you really think Padrone is the only company using 100% only Nicaraguan tobacco minus their Damaso wrapper, come on, come on, come on. Even LFD, Dominicana uses other tobacco. Come on, come on. Every company uses tobacco from all over the place. Come on.
Yeah, LFD claims they use only Dominican tobacco.
No, no.
No.
That's what I'm saying, though. So, I mean, now in Padrone's defense, though, most of their cigars are all the same. It's just different levels of age,
Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly.
it's literally
Yeah,
Padron the is like the same. It's like Glock. You can get a base Glock. You could upgrade the barrel, upgrade the magazine, and then you can get like Gucci Glock and spend 3 grand on a Glock. But it's all Glock though. So
you know, good luck.
Padron there's base Padron with the 1000s, intermediate Padrones with the 64, then 26. It starts getting real luxury, and then you got the family reservists in the 80s and the 90s and the 50s. So
Maybe, maybe I have to smoke some of the cheaper Padrones to appreciate maybe the family reserves that I have. I don't think I ever smoked regular Padron 46. Maybe one time 26, maybe the big one.
no, Padron
I don't know. It
26.
was 26 or 46.
Get the 26 in the 35. That's the best one. But you don't like Padron. I don't know why you buy them.
I don't buy them anymore, dude. I just bought it because you were talking too much about it, and everybody was talking too much about it.
No, I mean I love Padron, but I don't understand how you don't like them. But you don't like them, so I don't understand why you buy them.
I'm not. I don't buy them anymore.
It is
If
what
I
it is.
smoke like the way I'm smoking Padrones now, I have lifetime enough Padron, enough for lifetime.
Okay, Sacco. If if somehow a terrorist came and they had a gun to your head and they're like, "All right, you can have one last cigar. Go get him a cigar," and they give you Padron, you're like, "Ah, fuck, just pull the trigger."
Yeah, might as well.
Say la vie, cocksucker. You say, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Um,
shit!
yeah. This is a great cigar, but this is the darkest, strongest Amendola cigar I've had. Now it's not full AJ, meaning even though it's AJ made cigar, this is his blend. It still has some beauty to it, and it has some reserve, like a full AJ cigar, like we did the other night. Like, well, not the other night. That wasn't full. Well, but in the past, I'm trying to think what. There's a lot of AJs. There was one recently I had to deal with that was AJ that
PG.
was like, ass kicking. What happened here?
Well, the PG.
Oh, no.
PG said me too. Sarko, a lifetime supply of Padron. One diplomatico. uh, Save it for a special day, PG.
So it's got a nice dark chocolate. It's got a nice dark espresso note, slight earth. There's black pepper, there's red pepper, but the flavor is lively. It's moving around, but it's definitely a heavy presence, long, heavy finish. It's definitely right now a heavy, medium, full. So this is like a big boss cigar. This is like big boy. You're not playing around with this cigar. You got to be in the mood for something like this. Not a breakfast cigar, not for newbies. Um, this
Master
is
Blend 3?
no, Master Blend's 3 is stronger and more harsh because it's younger tobacco and not as good of a blend. But Master Blend is great because it's $3 on the internet and you can let it sit for 2 years and it's less of a piece of shit after 2 years. So, you know what I'm saying? No. So, no, look, listen, a Master Blend 3 is a good piece of shit. And I mean that. Meaning, like picture like the cheapest beer you would drink fishing or like you forgot your wallet, but you had like $1.50 in your pocket, and you buy a tall boy of like the cheapest beer. Like I don't give a shit. Like that's what Master Blends 3 is. It's tolerable, and it's also humbling. You could smoke that and go, okay, I can still have a good time with this, but your tongue is ruined. Like the next day after a Master Blends 3, like it fucks
Yeah,
you up.
yeah,
Master Blends
definitely.
3 is Master Blends 3 is such a dirty cigar. It won't kill you, but
Will give you heartburn for sure.
it's like if you hooked up with the girl and you forgot to wear a Jimmy, and you're like, okay, at least I didn't get AIDS. You caught the clap and syphilis, but you're like, all right, it's bad, but it's not. It could have been worse. You know what I'm
It's
saying though?
not AIDS bad.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, yeah. Like Quorum cigars, and I'll say it. Quorum cigar is AIDS. That's AIDS. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say that. I don't expect a sponsor from Quorum, but anyone that smokes Quorum that recommends them, they got AIDS. You know what I'm saying though?
Never had quorum.
Sacco, you need to smoke a Quorum in your Rolls Royce.
Maybe one day I have to smoke a coral.
You need to put it on a silver platter with fresh fruit
Hmm.
and put on white gloves.
Well, yeah, sometimes you have to smoke shit like that to appreciate it, the better cigars. I guess
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
know.
No, you don't. No, no. That's not even a cigar quorum. Quorum cigars. If cigars ended, but they still make quorum cigars, I wouldn't smoke them.
Yeah.
No, that's how bad they are. And I'm not against value cigars. Like Aganorsa, remember the one we had, the Superior? Remember it was called what was it called? The Cuba Superior, or something like that. I reviewed 6 months ago. That was a great cheap cigar, like a really good cheap bundle cigar. Um, but no, not because that was Aganorsa. No, Quorum. No, yeah, yeah.
No coral, huh?
And
Not bad.
Uncle Larry said, pass the Grey Poupon. Exactly. Sacco, are we just eating fruit tonight? Are you even smoking a fucking cigar?
Huh?
What? What? Huh?
Yeah. Look at that. Always the same, baby. Perfect.
Yeah, but pineapple's better, bro.
Next time I'll get a pineapple.
Yeah, man. Pineapples are the best, bro. I love fucking pineapple, bro.
I love pineapples too. I love all the fruits.
Yeah, pineapple.
Mangoes, watermelons. But the best fruit is guava.
Mm, I don't know.
Because of the, nutritional values.
Well, I think every fruit has different type of nutrients. Like watermelon has a
Yeah.
lot of nutrients. They say watermelon is good for your dick.
Take
They
care,
say
PG. Watch
they say
out for that mountain lions.
stay strapped. They say watermelon has it's like taking Viagra. Like if you ate like 2 pounds of watermelon, they say it keeps your dick up.
Yeah, watermelon is good all the season. Off season, I don't like it.
Yeah. Nobody
Pretty
asked you.
soon. I think it's here in the fields. I think it's September. Watermelon comes around.
Yeah, California they grow a lot of fruit. There's a lot of fresh fruit made in California.
Yeah, watermelon is seasonal. Like strawberries, they can grow year round, but watermelon is seasonal.
This is a very
Watermelon,
nice cigar.
grapes. Oof, I dropped that shit.
Look at that. You failed.
What good thing not on me? Richie got me.
Where's Jeremy and Dream Life?
Uh, Public clapping.
So they could put the show on in the background and listen.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah,
He said probably.
I don't think you want to listen to us when you clap it.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Yeah, Quorum Cigars is AIDS.
Chop, 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 chop.
Chop chop.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. You
Take
can't. You
that
can't.
shit off. Oh,
Um. So great construction, dark cigar. Um. In some ways, like picture a less strong um Camacho Triple Maduro. And I'm not saying it's exactly like that, but it feels kind of like that a little bit. So if you like Camacho Triple Maduro, but you want something just a little less strong, but still pretty dark, and a lot of nice dark flavor, well, this is very nice. I think the other one I had, what was it called? Oh shit, the last one I had, the Especial. That one I think overall, I think I like that blend better because you can't say you like all the blends the best. Each one, I think that was more of a exotic blend. But this is if you want a Connecticut broadleaf, that's
oh, Oh, hardly said anything. Oh, is that real? Uh,
Everything all right?
yeah. Yep. My wife bought a samurai sword because you can carry here. Uh, she said she's gonna keep a samurai sword in her car.
Yeah, yeah, good. Nice. Nice. That's a nice sword. Is that Cali compliant? Is it sharp?
No, it's not. It's kind of.
Oh,
It's not. That's not sharp. Period.
so it's Cali compliant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's China compliant.
Yeah.
Oh man, can we show shit like this on the TV? They're gonna shut us down
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I think swords are okay. I think it's just firearms.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, honey. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a blunt object, so
Sako.
it
Sako.
won't cut.
Make sure. Sako. Make sure you buy her more flowers tomorrow. She's got a sword now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. She was just warning you. I got a sword now. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
good for you.
And a samurai sword,
Yeah.
katana,
Yeah.
not just a regular sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Katana, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would actually hurt. It would hurt more. It's not sharp. You have to keep on going.
Yeah. That's equals to a blunt object.
You know. You know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she could break all your Fuente cigars with that. You know.
Well, honey, but for a real katana, all you're missing is like four more zeros. Yeah. 40. Two? Well, you got it for $40. So three more zeros.
Oh yeah.
Three zeros on the 40. That's 40,000. Oh, well, I'm talking about the good katana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real katanas could be very expensive. 50 grand.
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on which master is making. You can start from 6,000 and goes up to 5,500,000, 150,000. And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sky's the limit on swords, and then they have swords from the 1800s, 1700s that are priceless. I mean.
Yeah, those are artifacts. Yeah, those are like museum pieces.
Yeah.
But
What do you mean? You carry that to Walmart and stay, protect yourself.
yeah, with a cowboy outfit, you wear a katana, take a katana.
Yeah, the Katana Cowboy. It's a new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's what it is. So I am enjoying this cigar. At this point, I would say the cigar will be a 4.65. It's a heavy, strong, pretty bold cigar. Very dark though. It's darker than normal for Connecticut broadleaf. So if you're in that kind of mood, like it's darker than let's say Liga Number 9. And the Liga Number 9 has more of a sweeter chocolate. This is a more drier, darker chocolate. So if you were pairing and a really strong dark espresso note, and it has a really nice presence to it, but you'd have to be. I would consider the cigar like a specific, meaning like you have to be specifically in this type of mood. This is not exactly a relaxing cigar. This is not full AJ, but it's semi full AJ. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got a pretty impressive, dark, strong presence, and for some people that might be too much. If that makes any sense, it's not
Yeah,
as
yeah.
dark and scary as the Amistad Black. The Amistad Black was too much, but this has more balance than that. But it's still very, you know, I think a little bit more of a limited scope to people that would enjoy this. Now I can enjoy it because I like cigars on all different ranges. Um, but this is like you're like and fuck it, like I want a strong dark cigar tonight. Like, this is the moment. This cigar doesn't back the moment. This cigar is the moment. This cigar,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying though, like.
It's still gonna. I think it's still gonna open up. You're not
Well, you
even
never
half
know.
point yet.
Yeah, no.
Oof, right there. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
I let the smoke go through the cheeks, so
Uh, through the curtains.
that. So yesterday, check it out. I was smoking the cigar that La Gloria by the beach, on the park bench. I was reviewing it, and this group of like young college guys, white guys, they're walking by, maybe 5 or 6 of them. And the bro, like, yo, bro. He's telling a story. He's like, yo, bro, you won't believe it last night, man. It was fucking crazy. But like they were like stopping and walking because they were carrying their bags and everything. And he's walking by, he's real slow, and I get to hear the whole story. And he's telling, he's like, yeah, it was crazy, man. You should have been there. He's like, oh, what happened? And I forget the girl's name. So let's just say Angela, right? He's like, yeah, well, Angela went back to our apartment and we were all drinking. And she went and got a wooden spoon out of the kitchen. And she went on the couch and pulled her pants down. And she stuck the wooden spoon in her ass. And then the guy's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "So what'd you do?" Like, bro, we were playing ring toss all night. They were throwing rings, fucking, I get whatever it is. They were playing ring toss on her ass with the wooden
Oh
fucking
my god.
spaghetti. Bro, imagine the neighbors like with binoculars watching this shit. Like, holy shit! Like, it's, oh wow,
How,
he won again. He said, bro, he said they played it all night. This girl probably fell asleep, with the wooden scotch in
honestly,
her ass,
the fuck, man.
bro.
Well,
Bro,
I hope the wood at least was polished and locked. Or I mean,
yeah, yeah,
imagine
lacquered, yeah.
raw wood of
Oof,
spoon.
oof,
Oh, you
bro,
need a
bro,
surgery to get that.
bro. I don't care how hot Angela was. That spoon is going in the garbage. That spoon is going in the garbage. Imagine you put it back in the drawer. Oof, oof.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I think she's got emotional damage. Yeah.
Ah,
See, I told you the lounge is dead. I don't know. It's like they're definitely hiding my show. You know what I'm saying though, because with with basically 1,500 people subscribed, I don't understand how like it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying though?
right.
You know?
Or maybe it's too late. Who knows?
No, 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 no. They're hiding my show. Maybe after that helicopter. Remember that helicopter episode?
Uh huh. Yeah. That must be it. Yeah, man. With no lights, do the math.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. You saw the helicopter 6 times go over Richie's head with no lights on.
That was it, man.
That was it.
Yeah.
So now it's just me and
They
you
don't
and the.
know. They don't know how to watch you on YouTube.
Yeah, it's just me and you and the CIA.
uh,
Mm.
well, luckily we're only discussing cigars and sometimes
Yeah,
about us. So
yeah. Well,
that's
yeah. Listen, it's freedom of speech.
right. Now it shows one person. So who's one person here? Uncle Larry?
Uncle Larry. That's it. Uncle Larry.
Yeah,
Is Uncle Larry, Sacco, and Big D. I don't know.
that's it.
What happened to Geo? Is Geo dead? You get AIDS?
I don't know. Yeah, Gio is not showing up. And then Uncle Larry here.
Where's Caleb? Uncle Larry. Too bad we couldn't get you on the show. We'd have 3 people on the show. It's, 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 so right now,
Oh,
me and you are working for Uncle Larry. We just make
well,
Uncle Larry.
When Uncle Larry shows up one day, that would be a great show.
I know. Well, AP's never coming back on the show. I think AP hates Richie, So
Yeah, I don't know. One day maybe. Who knows?
well, AP kicked me out of his private chat.
Oh, who did?
Yeah, he kicked me out. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. You
My
didn't
life is
follow.
over.
You
My
didn't
life is
follow the guidelines, baby.
Yeah. Well, what happened was he was talking about his new Cohiba, the Lancero, but he always busts my chops about General Cigars. He says, "Oh, that's a fake Cohiba. That's a fake Partagas." And then even today, he said, "Oh, that's a fake Sancho Panza I reviewed." He goes, "Smoke the Cuban Sancho Panza." So when he said that in the private chat, I said, "Oh, don't smoke that fake Cuban." I said, well, "Smoke a real Cohiba from Cuba." And then he blocked that my comment. And then I said, "I'm only using your opinion. You always say the same thing." I said, "Do you hate yourself? You don't like your own opinion?" And then he blocked that. And then I put a poll: Is AP a cocksucker? Yes, true. Yes, yeah. And then he blocked that. So then I reposted the picture of the poll like 100 times. Is AP a cocksucker? Is AP a cock? I just kept on posting it. And then it said,
Oh,
"You've been removed."
oh, there you go.
So,
You'll be you'll be removed.
so,
Terminated. Uh,
so okay, got everyone else in the private chat. AP's for serious cigar chat. If you call him a cocksucker 5 times, he'll kick you out.
well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of if it's a
Yeah, but you understand the
serious cigar
context.
talk.
Yes, but I literally talked about the cigar. He was smoking the same way he talks about cigars. Literally.
Yeah, but I think he's joking in general.
So
I think I'm not sure.
he kicked me out jokingly. He said,
No, if I mean, if you get kicked out, you get kicked out. There is no joke or no joke or nothing.
"Fuck this place." You know what I'm saying though? Hey, Giordano, anyone seen Vichy? I don't know. Listen to that. Great
Giordano.
construction, great burn. This is a great cigar, but you got to really be in the mood for a dark, heavy, strong, spicy cigar with more of a drier, dark chocolate with really strong espresso notes. So really
Well, at
nice.
least the construction and the burn and the performance
Oh,
is good.
everything. There's
Unlike
nothing
that
bad to
La
say.
Gloria, that La Gloria was a mess, huh?
Terrible construction. The
Mm,
burn and the draw were terrible on it. Terrible.
yeah, yeah, I saw
But the
that.
flavor was unique. I liked the profile, but you can't have a good profile and you don't have the basics. You got to get the basics first. You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah.
Oh, Giordano. There we go. Coffee and Topo Chico. Topo Chico and Nespresso, baby.
Nice, bro. All right, I'm going to remove this band. I'll tell you what, they really have nice bands. I love the way they design their shit. And I'm not just saying this because I know the guy. Really solid bands. Look at this. Nice bands, if you can see that. I have to go into the
It's
light
pretty
more.
shiny, I can tell you that.
Yeah, the lighting in here is what it is. It's a stupid place, you know what I'm saying? So
There you go. Yep.
here's what it is. Hey, I'm going to kick you out of my private chat.
You have to open one.
I'm going to drop the ash only because I want to experience it without the ash. Because this much ash definitely cools it down. It's still strong, but I know it's going to be strong without it. Let's see. Give it an ash test. Wow.
Wow. Oh, see, there you
That's
go.
a
It doesn't want to go.
solid, solid razor construction, man. AJ's very good at that, man. And what's great about AJ, no matter what the blend is, because you can have when you have different blends, you understand even with good construction, not all tobacco burns the same together. You understand that? So to make good construction with that many different blends like AJ does, he's doing something right. Because you can't just roll all the cigars the same, right? If you when you're making that many blends, and you got to know the burn rates and everything. They do a lot of testing before they release a cigar. You know, because for example, let's say they're making a blend with four different kinds of tobacco, but they might try it in different layers and different primings and different and little different tweaking and see. You know what I'm saying? No, because maybe the flavor is nice on this, but something's burning too slow, or et cetera, or the draw's too tight on this. So there's a lot of they do a lot of testing. When you're making a blend, you know, especially for like you're talking about national release. Imagine releasing a cigar being sold in every cigar shop in America and online. You better hope that cigar works, because you could have everyone in the world go, "This thing sucks," and that's bad advertisement.
Right.
Yeah, it's very spicy. Um, very dark. Um, at this point, it might be close to 85% dark. It is a rather dark cigar and very heavy, very long finish. Um, and I'm starting to feel the nicotine on it. This is not a weak cigar at all. This is definitely, in my opinion, the strongest one I've had to date of the Amendola, and I think these things will probably age fantastic because AJ Tobacco really ages well. We've seen his cigars with years on them, and they were still, you know, had a lot of potential.
Well, but nowadays more and more companies use the Connecticut, the broadleaf wrapper.
Mhm. Well, I wonder if here's the thing too. When they say shade grown, Connecticut shade grown, lots of times it's Ecuadorian. I wonder if when it comes to Connecticut broadleaf, I wonder if they make like Nicaraguan Connecticut broadleaf, meaning they use the Connecticut seed, but they grow it in somewhere else. Do you think that's possible? And then not tell
Yeah,
anyone?
well, yeah, without a shade. If you do
Right.
without a shade, then it'd be thicker leaves.
I that's what I'm saying. But do you think? Because when you see people say Connecticut, most Connecticut now is Ecuadorian. So basically, they replaced the mother, the earth. They went from Connecticut. True Connecticut was Connecticut, and it was shade grown, and now it's Ecuadorian. It's not shade grown anymore. It's cloudy there in the mountains where they grow it. So it's
That's
not
a
really a shade
Connecticut
grown. It's just
seed, or they
uh,
even have the Connecticut seed, the Nicaraguan, and that's what I think Padron uses, not Connecticut shade.
mm.
They use their own shade
What I'm saying
wrappers.
is, Sacco, to say the word shade. The original intent with shade tobacco is cheesecloth. So if you're Ecuadorian, the reason why they went there, you don't need cheesecloth because where they grow that in that region, it's in the mountains. It's so cloudy, you don't need cheesecloth. You know how much time and money cheesecloth costs.
Of course it is.
So my point is, it's Ecuadorian Connecticut shade. True, is that even shade? It's cloud. It's cloud, not shade. Because the shade was the cheesecloth. So in
Right.
reality, it you change one thing, you change everything. You can't say Ecuadorian Connecticut shade because it wasn't grown in the shade. It was the clouds. So it's Ecuadorian Connecticut clouds. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, but I think they also have shade grown too. Shade, actual cheesecloth shade.
No, they don't do that in Ecuador. That's why they did it there, because of the cloud. It's so cloudy in the region where they grow in Ecuador. You don't need cheesecloth. Okay, they have
Right.
areas in Ecuador where they only grow shade grown because it's so cloudy. It's cheaper. So my point is, that's not shade anymore. That's cloudy. It's cloudy grown. Does that make any sense?
Well, I mean, shade they consider is like no sun. So cloud is covered by cloud, it becomes shade.
No, but before that, shade always meant cheesecloth. You understand what I'm
Right,
trying to
under the
say?
sun. Like if it's cloudy and you put shade, then you're not going to get enough photosynthesis, or it doesn't make sense
Oh yeah,
anymore because
if
it's
they
already
if
shade.
they use shade, true shade cheesecloth in Ecuador, tobacco wouldn't even grow because it's too cloudy to begin with. You know what I'm saying though? Yeah, Ecuadorian grows the most wrappers. Yeah, it's true on that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Ecuadorian grows so much wrappers.
Yeah. Most of the Ecuadorian tobacco used for wrappers. So
Well, they grow Ecuadorian Corojo, Ecuadorian Sumatra. Ecuadorian Habano, right?
Connecticut seed. Uh, so
Yeah.
that
Oh,
the Connecticut seed might be the same Connecticut shade with a broadleaf.
yeah. Well, they use the
And
Connecticut seed to get a similar flavor, and then it's in a cloudy area to get the similar shade grown.
but it all started from Liga. I mean, after Liga, everybody started using that. You know, well, I mean, what
Well,
Liga
you're talking
uses
about the broadleaf.
binder.
You're
Yeah,
talking about yeah. I mean, Liga number nine. Liga number nine probably was at the time. Yeah, that was the biggest Connecticut broadleaf on the market when that came out. Yeah, that
yeah,
I mean, there obviously was Connecticut broadleaf before that, but you're right. I don't remember a lot of cigars going, "Oh, it's Connecticut broadleaf." It was either like Maduro or sun grown or natural.
right,
That was it.
exactly.
So and then when Liga number nine came out, it was like, no, it's Connecticut broadleaf, and it's a special Connecticut broadleaf Maduro. And it was actually, I think it's actually Connecticut broadleaf. I think it's listed as a dark or like almost like an oscuro. So Connecticut Liga number nine is actually a very dark Connecticut broadleaf. It's very
Right.
dark. So I guess you could call it oscuro, I guess. But the point is, um, yeah, right. Before that, how many expensive cigars was Connecticut broadleaf? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
You're,
know.
you're going back to 12, 13 years ago when that cigar came out.
I heard Connecticut broadleaf from Liga, and that was it.
Well, okay, let's think about, right. What other cigar that's out now, that's been out as long as Liga or before, has a Connecticut broadleaf? I can't think of any,
I can't think of any.
right?
I never even heard of that leaf before until the Liga. So
Mm, you're right on that.
they also
Where the fuck is AP?
AP went for a walk. Forget it. AP
That
is
was
gone.
That was PG.
Oh yeah, that was PG. From seven different from okay underneath.
This is a nice cigar, man. But wow, really, really strong charred wood just came in right there. Wow, that's really nice. Like literally, if like wooden barrels were on fire, like charred, like fucking charred.
Oof.
It's got a lot of. This would go really well with the cognac or a nice bourbon, I think. Um, but obviously, I'm in a car. I can't drink. But for such a dark cigar to have nice complexities like it does, that you could pick out the flavor, that's impressive. Because most of the time, when you go this dark, you just taste earth and black pepper. You know what I'm saying, though?
Right.
So, so he really, that's all about blending. This is a great blend, but you have to be in this kind of mood. This is still, I say, limited use because it's very strong and very dark and very heavy. So I think most people might be too much. You know what I'm saying, though? You could say it's almost a scary cigar. Um, Most people stick around Connecticut shade, maybe a Corojo, maybe a Habano, Sumatra, that kind of stuff. Not a lot of people are smoking super dark like Camacho, Triple Lajero, Triple Doro all the time or something like that. Like, I mean, they might have them, but like if you're smoking a Camacho Chip Maduro every day, you got problems.
Yeah. Or you need nicotine.
You've been
Yeah,
smoking a
although
lot of
darker cigar doesn't make a stronger cigar, nicotine wise.
yeah. Obviously, nicotine is the whole cigar together. So obviously, the wrapper really controls the flavor profile, and then everything else, how it's being pushed, is more filler than anything, right? So if you have very strong filler, you're gonna have a lot more nicotine. Um,
Yeah,
but
but look, the longer you ferment the tobacco, it loses more nicotine.
yeah, but you're only talking about the wrapper, though. You know what I'm saying, though.
Well,
The,
the whole tobacco.
No, but the filler and nobody's using Maduro broadly for all the fillers. It would cost too much money. You know what I'm saying, though. So, um, yeah, I can see what you're saying as far as the nicotine, but the wrapper clearly this is using a very dark Connecticut broadleaf. that's affected the darkness and the wrapper is the direction of the cigar. You know, we I don't want to argue about this. You know, we could
Okay, so but like it's thicker rubber. So I mean, it's thicker tobacco leaf. There's more nicotine. I mean,
that's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So for example, a thick Connecticut broadleaf Maduro or Oscuro with
more
more
veins, more
with
yeah,
more age than a younger Connecticut shade will still have more nicotine because it's more age on it to do this. Yeah, but it's such a thicker leaf. You know what I'm saying? Though?
right.
It has more to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's why they can't. You cannot do a Maduro process on a Connecticut shade. It would break. The tobacco's so thin on Connecticut shade, it literally the tobacco would crumble. The Maduro process it makes a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? Though in the bales, and
Yeah.
it couldn't withstand that. You know.
Well, it's yeah, it ferments longer, and
No, but that fermentation in those piles, the center of the pile they rotate the leaves, but the center pile gets 160 degrees, 150 degrees, gets hot. So that would shit the Connecticut tobacco, the light Connecticut shade tobacco or Ecuadorian cloud. I'm gonna start calling cloud grown. It's cloud grown. It's not shade. It's fucking cloud grown. I don't give a shit. Um, um, yeah, that shit would crumble. So yeah, it's a powerful cigar. It's enjoyable, but you got to be in that mood. You know, you got to be in that fucking mood. Last third, yeah, no, it's still ramping up. It's still a heavy, medium, full, but it's the whole presence of the profile. Um, I'm glad that it has complexity for such a dark cigar. So that's unique. I've had a lot of dark, strong cigars, and lots of times it becomes just dark earth and like dark black pepper, you know, and the flavor just kind of becomes muted because it's picture when all the lights go out, you know what I'm saying though? It's like I'm in darkness, so you almost can't see anything, you know what I'm saying though? So, um, so I can see a lot
right.
of different flavor in this, which is nice. You know what I don't see though? I don't see my channel. Everyone's dead. Everyone. Geo, gone. Jeremy, gone. AP, I understand. AP, me and AP have been enemies for a long time. And PG's going for a walk. Um, I don't know what happened to Caleb. Um, uh, um,
Well, he's
you
gone
know,
too.
you know who I miss? I miss
Tack
Notorious.
or Notorious. Oh man, how is doing? I wonder.
I don't know. God bless him. God bless him and his family. I miss him. I miss Sack. Crazy Sack.
Oh, Sack.
You know, I miss Chop Chop. Is Chop Chop dead?
Chop Chop got a tooth pulled out today.
Yeah. Did he say the nurse liked it? Every time he goes to the doctor, he's like, yeah, the nurse was touching my pee pee. I'm like, no, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
Come on. Bro, you got your tooth pulled. Yeah, she was looking at my pee pee.
Oh my god, that's what nurses do.
I'm
Go
not
there,
making this shit up.
go
When you're
there
a
to
grown
touch
man,
your pee.
when you're a grown man and saying, when you're like 45 years old and you're like, yeah, these girls want my pee pee, you're like, bro, all right, stop.
Uh, they see pee every day if they see yours.
Like, it's like he's still a child somewhere, you know? It's like he's like 12 years old, you know?
Yeah. Chewy, who knows what is Chewy about? Chewy comes and
Yes,
goes.
Chewy, I think Chewy died.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chewy died. Yeah, maybe he went to go fight in Ukraine and the Russians got him. I don't know.
that was it.
And that's that. That's that. I don't know. But you've been smoking a lot of lighter shade, Cubans and the Atabays, right? You know.
Um, I smoked the Davidoff, the Dragon. That's pretty, I mean, dark in color yesterday. Uh,
Mm,
I've been smoking some Davidoffs. The Master Blend, 2012 Master Blend. That shit has like a really thick wrapper on it.
mm.
What is it? I don't even know. Maybe that's Ecuadorian. I don't know. Let me see.
I mean, I like the special R with that wrapper. What is that? The special T or whatever it is. Um, what you know what I'm talking about? Remember that wrapper that David off was it a Dominican wrapper they made? It was really nice. On this, what was that? What was that wrapper called?
Yeah, Ecuador. This is Ecuador.
Mm,
The master blend. Special R.
mm. It was something like that.
Special R was a Connecticut shade, I think.
Yeah, but no, it was a unique hybrid wrapper though. It was really good.
Oh yeah, that's what they call it. Uh, special T.
Yeah,
Aniversario special T.
yeah, yeah. But then they had the David off with the Oro. What was it called? The Oro something. It had a
Uh
dark. It had a dark wrapper.
you're not talking the you're not talking the expensive one, right?
No, no. There was an Oro something, and it used to come in like boxes of 4 or 5.
Oro
And
Blanco is the expensive one, and then
no, 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 no. So there was an Oro one or something like that. That the wrapper, the cigar looked kind of like between the VSG and like a Liga Number 9, and the cigar was so chocolatey. It was really good. It was
Escuro maybe.
Yeah, but it was just a great blend though. It was and
Yeah.
that was dude. Whenever that came in, I'm talking about like 7 8 years ago. When that came in, those cigars would go so fast. They were maybe like they were under $20, but they were small. Like, I don't even know if they were robusto. They were skinny gauge.
Oh
Maybe like they were
yeah.
$16 a piece back then, so it was expensive. And for like maybe it was a little bigger than a Corona or something like that. But those cigars were fucking the flavor on those cigars. You don't remember the name of those or no? Yeah.
I
Mm.
don't know.
Holy
Maybe
shit!
I do.
Whoa, shit!
Mm,
Whoa, right there! Oh shit!
that was about to happen.
Whoa, shit, bro,
I was waiting on that. Oh,
bro! Right there, we're in the last third. Whoa, 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 whoa! It went to full strength. Whoa, he went to Jared. Oof.
I was waiting on that.
The black pepper and the red pepper went like fucking just like holy yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Still a lot of deep dark chocolate espresso notes, charred wood, but the whole cigar just like oh my god, just ramped the fuck up. Like even the finish fucking hurt
Oof.
me on that. Wow, oof, wow. This cigar is a firecracker. It's dark, but it's very heavy, but it's very strong. But the flavor is very lively. Like the flavor is like picture like a heavyweight fighter, a lot of power, but he's kind of slow. This is like a heavyweight fighter that like was fast. So it's like it's kind of scary. You
That
know what I'm
sounds
saying?
like something you're gonna test until tomorrow.
Mhm.
You wake up in the morning and say, "What the fuck? I just smoked a cigar. What is this?" Oh, that red oil, did it burn your nose? Oof, oof! Don't do it, man.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Wowza. Yeah, no, I mean the Padrino, the cigar's a winner, man. It's gonna be a 4.65 out of 5. I think the only thing I'd say negative about it, but it's not negative. It I think it's limited to who would enjoy this. Meaning I'm enjoying it, but a lot of guys, this is too strong and too heavy, too powerful for most people. But if you're looking for a powerful, dark, strong cigar, Richie certified, that's a great cigar. But the flavor's great. It's not like it's going full AJ, which is the darkest earth, and that's it. It's got really nice flavor that's complex, it's strong off the bat, and then it just keeps going. And like this last third is like impressively scary. Well, that was so. There you go. I mean, so great flavor, but pushed to a level of darkness and strength that I don't think most guys could handle. So I don't just like to review a cigar. I like to recommend about it though, like why to smoke it or when to smoke it or who would like it. Because someone just said, "Oh, it's got a good rating, 4.65. That's a great rating out of 5." But most guys couldn't handle this. If you got guys that are smoking, Romeo Reserve 1875, they're gonna have this. They're gonna smoke 5 minutes and then they couldn't finish it.
Right.
So, you know, and I'm eating fresh fruit with this, which is very sweet. Imagine if I didn't have all this rich sweetness and juice in it. If I was just drinking this with no water or anything, smoking, it just like it would even hit me even harder.
Will
That's
get
what's
you.
nice. Fresh fruit, the sweetness in the fruit helps you absorb the nicotine better, where it doesn't kick your ass as much.
Right, any food.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, but the sugar is right away.
Yeah. Well, because fruit is all natural, your body absorbs it right away. You eat McDonald's, it's all preservatives. It's not so natural.
Yeah, no natural.
It's not natural. Wait, so Big Macs don't grow on trees?
They go on top of on your stove top.
Oh shit!
What happened, Richie?
I got a phone call, so it froze me up for a second. So
Having technical difficulties, but I
don't you
can hear
mind?
you.
Well, I'm being nice to you. I don't want to say anything mean because there's only two people here, me and Uncle Larry. So, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, dude.
yeah. Be nice.
It changes the show, man. Like I don't know, is everyone dead? It's a Monday night though, but like I think everyone's dead. I think. What if my channel's over? I don't
It's
know.
not over, man. Who cares? We're here. Don't
Hmm.
worry about it.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I know they're blocking my show because my channel keeps growing. I keep on getting, bro, every every month. For example, anywhere from 5 to 10,000 views a month. Right? That's a lot of views. For a small channel. So,
Yeah.
and it'll say something like every month, like let's say 1,000 or 2,000 hours of people watching my show, right? So how come I do a live and there's one person? What the fuck is that?
You mean the subscribed people not getting the notification, or
Yeah, yeah. I think they don't even know we're on. They're
well, there
blocking
are
it.
no robots either. Where are the robots?
Even the robots got blocked. I don't know.
Rich is in the dark, complete darkness.
There's two. I think people just go on YouTube to look at girls in their bikinis. So every live, I should just say, "Hot women in bikinis," and then they come here and we're smoking cigars. Yeah, yeah. Uncle Larry, I did. The past two lives, I put up a notice like 4 hours beforehand. I did. I put up a notice, and so yeah. I mean, I don't know. But know what I think too, Sacco? When I was in Colorado and I was on a different schedule, my show was on the same time every night. So I think changing the time zone and I'm never on at the same time. Maybe
Right.
people don't know.
Consistency. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in Colorado, bro, like every night I was on between 7 and 8 o'clock. I would start. You know.
And
So
then sometimes maybe people won't only reach you. It's more entertaining that way.
ah, yeah. No, well, I mean, I don't know. It's strange. I don't know how to place it. I mean, I still post a lot of videos because it's been hard to do the lives when when I know it's getting blocked, and that's okay. Obviously, I'm saying something I pissed off the system, but it is what it is. I mean, Taco, for example, the other day on TikTok, I was watching a girl make clay pots. She was wearing a see-through shirt. You could see her nipples, and she's
Uh-huh.
making clay pots. And it was like 180,000 people watching her live.
That's
You know,
it.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Now you know what to do.
Yeah,
Take off your shirt, baby.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, just sitting there. Uh, and the girl's just like stuffing her hand like into the clay and making like sexual noises and It's a very dirty, slimy looking thing. And
Right,
guys
right.
like, yeah, yeah, I like that. Make me a
See,
bowl. Yeah,
Uncle Larry, even Uncle Larry watches that.
yeah. Yeah,
when you're like going through lives, and then all of a sudden you stop and you see that, and then you're gonna obviously hang out
yeah.
there for a while.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to intrinsically review a cigar, break down the flavor, break down the price point, how it compares to its company, how it compares to the competitors, who should smoke it, why you should smoke it. Just take my shirt off and shove clay all over my pussy. That's it. Everyone's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh.
rub something on your body, then you can shave your body. That
Yeah,
people will watch it.
yeah, that's it. People just
Yeah,
a bunch of perverts. You know what I'm saying? Though. I mean, here we joke around about stuff, but yeah, there's nothing to see. You know what I'm saying? Though. It is what it
yeah.
is.
So you're gonna stay in the dark like that the whole time?
What do you mean?
You're in the dark, then we can see you.
I'm not in the dark.
Guys, Uncle Larry, can you see Richie?
Oh, oh, no, why? Because I got a phone call, and that's it. You can't see me no more. Shit.
But sometimes when I get a phone call, it just brings me back. But yours,
Yeah,
like,
no, I could see myself, but no. When I get a phone call as the host, that's it. You can't see me. I'm sorry.
yeah, you like sack now.
The show, yeah, so the show's ruined. So I'll end it with that. This is a very good cigar. It's a 4.65, but however, it's very strong. It's very dark. A lot of nicotine, and it almost kicked my ass. And the last half and the last third was impressively strong. So I don't think most people can handle this. They have other blends that are
Take care,
um,
Uncle Larry.
a lot of flavor, but not as strong. So this might be too strong for most people, but however, it's still a great blend. So if you're looking for a very strong, dark, heavy Connecticut broadleaf with a lot of complexity, charred wood, dark chocolate, earthy, black pepper, red pepper, um, um, uh, espresso note, and pronounced very heavy, and
Then
a
yeah.
long, heavy finish. Yeah, but I don't think I think the cigar would be too dark and strong for you. I don't. You don't like Padrones, so you're definitely not gonna like this.
Well, look, I mean, I like dark cigars, but like, maybe if they're refined enough, like Master Blend 3 is not for me, right?
No,
But uh, a Fuente, even Liga, Fuentes rare blacks or whatever, the dark
yeah,
ones. I don't have
no, but
problem
those
with
those
those.
those are more subtle and more
Yeah,
sweet.
refined, and
Well, and also not as heavy and dark. This is a big difference between
well,
85%.
but let me tell you. Okay, so for example, Cohiba Black, right? That's
Mhm.
that's
That's a dark cigar, but medium
right,
plus to medium full.
exactly. And then you have Ashton, the handmade
Mhm.
Maduro.
Yeah.
That's a black cigar,
Mhm.
or the other one. Uh,
Liga number 9, you like?
no, I said that one already. The other one, well, by Julio Caesar, they have another line. What was it called?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Diamond, Black Diamond,
Yes.
or Diamond,
Uh, yeah, rare black.
Maduro. I mean, that cigar was beautiful too, and it's
Yeah.
black cigar.
Yeah, but those are not going to try to be like scary or that as strong.
No, not at all. No,
No,
no.
no,
Very
no.
approachable, very smooth, and
No, this wasn't dirty at all. Like it was very smooth. It's aged tobacco, but it's very high priming, very strong. So I mean that. Like most people, this would scare them. If it got Richie a little bit, it's gonna definitely get most people.
right, better. Yeah,
Well, I appreciate you coming on, man. And I didn't know you guys couldn't see me. So yeah, I got a phone call, and once that happens, it takes the screen off. But it was
yeah.
towards the end of the show, so it is what it is.
Anyway, yeah.
So well, bro, I appreciate you coming on, man. And
Thanks for the show, Richie. Thanks for the lounge, man.
yeah, we had some good times laughing around. And watch out for
Yeah.
ring toss. Watch out.
Watch out, man. Tents are for camping.
Yeah, that's it, man. And
That's it, man.
katanas are for wives. Watch out.
Katanas must be blunt.
Yeah, she's got a katana. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got the katana.
You should make a store and sell katanas and name the store Juana Katana.
Oh man,
You know,
Juana katana. Yeah.
Juana Katana. But you should make it a Mexican katana store. Juana Katana. You know what I'm saying?
The Mexico would be the machete, Juana Machete.
Yeah. Well, you gotta say, do you really want it? You know what I'm saying? No. You know that could be the whole.
Right.
Yeah. So, but anyways, bro, I'll see you soon, brother. You be good. All right.
Take care, Richie. Take care, guys.
All right. And fuck Gio.
Good night. All right.
Later, bro. Peace out.
Take care, buddy.
All right.